Well, 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 well. If it isn't Divinity Original Sin 2. I love strategic turn-based combat. I really enjoyed the combat in Divinity Sin 1, though I didn't get very far in it at all. But my friend has been obsessed with this game, number 2. So, I figure it's worth a try. What kind of character are we going to be? I don't know. Maybe a scoundrel? I like doing the scoundrel in the first one. So, he says this improves on everything in the Divinity Original Sin landscape. So, I'm excited to try this out. And it's been nice to buy some new games too. And I got this one. I got Kingdom Come Deliverance, which has been really, really nice, actually. Nice music so far. Apparently it's all voice acted too. Everything. Which is good. As much as I love reading things, sometimes I can get a bit intimidated when I think about having to read, like if we're going to play Final Fantasy VI and I had to read the entire thing. Alright, options. What do we got here, baby? FX way down, ambient, UI, music, fight music, cinematics. Voice dialogue super high. No, that's a voice master. It's all at 70. Okay, we'll change it if we need to. Controls. Party selection. Previous item enemy. Hold panel selection. Prince Laughs a Lot is here. Cello! In his foreign accent. Toggle your hotbar. Cancel, hold, and turn. Default action, accept, hold. Yeah, of course. Action menu. Alright, we'll figure this out. And there's game options, of course. Who wouldn't want vibration? It hurts my hand! Cursor focus? No way, this isn't a PC. Autosaves. Yeah, enable. Maximum autosaves. I'm not running out of room. Show subtitles. Show subtitles. Tutorial boxes, sure. Reset tutorials and new game. Piece highlights. Hey, Lena, how are you? What are piece highlights? Select the type of clue characters and monsters have in piece mode. Combat highlights. What the let's just play. Single player. Very easy game to play co-op online too with people. Classic mode. Tactician mode. Yeah, I guess classic is fine. Ink told me it's just perfect. Thank you so much for making that thumbnail. May not. Of course, all the other ones. I'm good. This actually worked out really well that I didn't stream this morning because I had no internet this morning. Now it's back. It's working fine. Where is Inky Boy? He's free for an hour. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna tell him streaming now, man. Get over here. Oh, character creation. In the character creation screen, you can select an origin character or create a custom hero. Gotcha. What do you mean an origin character? What's an origin character? The red. Oh, I see. You can sort of go. Rich personal background. Ifan Ben Mizd. I think we'll just make one. Custom. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Could you believe it that we ever actually played Kingdom Come? Did you ever think it was going to happen? Thane.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Do your people...
Prone to death? Mine are not. Dwarf, elf, human, lizard. Undead dwarf, undead elf, undead human. Kind of like this undead. You had faith. You had faith that led you to believe that you and I would. Undead lizard, the Red Prince. I kind of like these undeads. People probably don't like you as much, if you're undead. Corpse Eater. What's a difference between an elf and a human? Backstabber scoundrel recommend the dwarf. Why the dwarf? The undead are considered abominations in Rivellon, an affront to the natural order whose mere presence invites violence. Those who walk among the living must do so masked. I can just put a mask on. There's a human, there's an elf, there's a dwarf. I really don't like the way that guy looks. How do I change? There we go. Look at those gams. Zombies are pretty sexy for a while. They were the new vampires after Twilight. The dwarves get... The undead do look very cool design-wise, yeah. They get a dodge... Why would they get a dodge bonus? Between haves and have-nots alike, dwarves are fiercely nationalistic, and the poorest dwarf would die for their dwindling kingdom. But not all would die for the queen. At beginning for an undead, you have to wear a bucket on your head to not scare people. But buckets have low armor. Oh, because it has to be a... Whatchamacallit? It has to obscure their face, right? Well, how come I can't change... Can I change what they look like? There we go, appearance. No.
Greet the Reaper for me. Nice try.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Glory is mine. Meet your maker.
Beast. That's the only way they look, eh? Their body stays the same. So she's a short little fat... I don't want to be a short little fat dwarf. I think I like this undead. We could always start again if it sucks, you know? Yeah. Dwarf good for scoundrel, elf good for druid, magic caster, red prince good for fire, close range magic, human good for archer. Sturdy, dwarven guile. Enchanter, a fighter, inquisitor. Where's the ooh, is it a shadow blade? That's the one I was last time, I believe. Yeah. Maybe I should just be like just somebody that goes up and smashes people in the face with a hammer. There's not really as much strategy in that, but I remember being a shadow blade was really difficult. Can't it just be like a full-on smash you in the face? And then the other people can do the supporting. Shadow blade. Primary stats you can spend points in after you level up. I'm feeling... No, I felt horrible when I woke up. I'm feeling a little better now. Spending points on combat abilities generally increases the damage you do in the skill schools you invest. Hey, Horky. This game can be quite unforgiving. Shadow Blade is quite easy once you get it. Adrenaline Skull is awesome. That's the heart. Determine strength-based damage you deal. Determine finesse-based damage. Just bash. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Sarah. Like, who needs strategy? I can just hit people in the face. Really hard. Yeah, it's just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm starting to feel better now. This morning was really bad. Polymorph? What the fuck is polymorph? 1 free attribute point per invested. What's polymorph for? Civil abilities. This game is very difficult. Just to understand. Thievery. Sure. Sneaking. Thievery. You're free. You're finally free from it. Lore Master. There you go, Lena. There's a skill for you. If you want to be a strong warrior, you gotta really build up your tank. Backlash. What's that? Jump over the enemy, landing behind their back and backstabbing for 14 to 15 physical damage. 100% chance of backstab. Based on basic attack, receives a bonus from finesse. Okay, makes sense. Adrenaline. Gain 2 action points immediately, but lose 2 action points next turn. Highly recommend Thievery in the beginning. Chameleon Cloak. Can only be cast in combat. So this is just to nail people right away. Chicken Claw. Turn the target character into chicken. Choose Backlash and Adrenaline. And Chloroform. What are these things? Talents. Gorilla. While sneaking, Gorilla increases attack damage by 40%. Whoa, boy. No, I don't want to go back to the main menu. Alright. We got Thievery. We've got... What's Polymorph? Can I get rid of that? Scoundrel. What does Polymorph give you? To morph into something? I don't want to morph into anything. Lose Gorilla. That was... Where was that? Lose Poly. That makes sense. Where was Gorilla? This is already quite confusing. Gorilla. Where was Gorilla? Double Scoundrel. Level 2. Crank Scoundrel dual. Oh yeah, dual wielding. Right, okay. Well, it's like the combat of XCOM, but a big RPG. Gorilla is under talents, eh? Wits. Critical chance. And initiative. Cool. So I guess we want it there, right? Why don't I take one of these off, eh? Or do you want lots of wits? Missed dual wield. I did two-handed. Wrong! What was that gorilla crap? That was under talents. Thievery. Gorilla skills. Attributes, combats, okay. Gorilla, there we go. While sneaking, we don't need that though. Sturdy. Plus 10% maximum vitality, plus 5% dodging. So being a dwarf, I get plus 5% dodging. That sucks. I don't think I'm going to be a dwarf. Finesse is high dagger damage. Wits is critical chance. They complement each other. Dwarven Guile. Plus 1 in sneaking. Meh. Parry Master. 10% dodging while dual wielding. Ooh. That's nice. I like that. The Parry Master. Makes a big difference. Also fair that you don't want to split yourself between magic and physical. You want to go all in due to the defense mechanics. And also, you also have like multiple people in your party, so you don't have to have one person do everything. I like this one. 10% dodging. Hothead or Parry Master? Which one's Hothead? Hothead. While you're at maximum vitality, no. We'll go Parry Master. You like sneaking and backstabbing? I guess so. 10% maximum vitality, 5% dodging. Dwarven Guile, 1 plus 1 in sneaking. Plus 1. Okay. What are the other... If I move off of Dwarf, is it going to reset everything that I just did? It did. It absolutely did. Oh well. Custom human. What's their shit? What do they have? Ingenious. 5% bonus critical, 10% critical multiplier. Bartering. Alright, so humans are good at criticaling and bartering. And what about elves? What do elves have? Plus 1 lore master. Boo! But I mean, I like elves, the way they look. Let you eat body parts to access the memories of the dead? No. That is kind of cool, though. Human. Lizard! What can lizards do? Sophisticated. 10% fire resistant, poison resistance. Oh, yeah. Persuasion. Okay. What about an undead dwarf? What do I get there? Undead. Heal from poison, but regular healing will damage you. That's lame. You'll receive poison status even if you have magic armor. Plus 10, okay. Being undead is not that great. Alright, so you're basically just... So yeah, you're gonna want to be a dwarf. I wanna be a lady. Judalyn. That's a good name. Let's call her Stella. Why is there no music? Stella! She's not short, though. Lizard is awesome for close-range magic user. You always pick elf when you play RPGs? Because they're lore masters. You love the dwarf. When I was playing Shadowrun Dragonfall, I had a big, huge troll lady, and she'd just go up and smash people in the face. Yeah. Custom dwarf? Choose beast? What the fuck is beast? This one? I can't make it a lady? He has better skills. Your failed rebellion against the queen nearly destroyed you, so you began a new life on the high seas. Now your old enemy is back. If you don't stop her, no one will. Oh yeah. Okay. Haircut of beast. Beast. Ooh. His skill allows you to dodge enemy, takes 90%. Okay, I'll take that guy. Alright, beast. Let's get rid of this polymorph crap. Put that into dual wield. Keep scoundrel. Combat abilities, thievery. So, civil abilities, sorry. Telekinesis, lore. What does a lore master do? Identifies enemies and allows you to identify items. Increasing lore master allows you to identify more. Faster! So that's like that girl from Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Now I got it. Backlash, chloroform, adrenaline. Yes, I did. Congratulations. Da pa 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 da. Da pa 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 da. Da pa 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 da. Da pa 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 da. Sarah got the job. Pa 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 da. Sarah got the job. Pa 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 da. Sarah got the job. Pa 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 da. Sarah got the job. Pa 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 da. Sarah got the job. 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 He's going to tell the team tonight. What if you, oh, let's unmute this. Okay, I guess we're good, eh? Combat abilities. Where's his special skill? Being the man he is. His talents sturdy. Oh yeah, get rid of gorilla. You said hothead. I like this one. The Berry Master. Okay. Dwarf beast. Male. Noble barbarian. What the fuck are these? I like the cello. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I can have hair. Alright. Let's friggin' do it. Special skill on the main page. Alright, let's fucking rip it up, baby. Options. Start game. I'm ready. Wow, the graphics are very graphical.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began.
Monsters, rabble.
And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
What a bitch.
I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Fort Joy sounds nice. Fort Joy.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Ta-da! This is the second Divinity game. Are you ready to get divinified? Fort relaxation and comfort. It's a hellhole. Nostalgic? When did you get this game? Oh yeah, recognize that thumbnail, baby? Oh, a bit smashed. Give me a little bit more room for my head. Oh.
So, still a bit
Prof
groggy, are
pudding!
we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough.
Continue.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
You would lean toward the lizard? The lizard does look very cool. What were the stats, though, for it? It was immune to poison and stuff, and fire. It was actually pretty cool. Because I remember in the first Divinity, I walked around and constantly burned myself. Sneaking failed. Sneaking failed. Test 2 Tesla maces.
A new dawn, a new day. Now, to get control of this barge before sundown.
So, she just let me go, and now I'm going to take control of the barge? What's going on, Ink? What the hell's happening in this game? Operating table? Operating table? Grinning skull.
What are you smiling about?
What are you smiling about? It's a ball and train. You can attack it? Bucket helmet. So this is for zombies to put buckets on their heads? Wars are won and lost by it. Bonds are formed and broken. Fancy gear is purchased with it. So why did she come in here and let me out? Why'd she do that? Used to really enjoy Arcanum. Kind of reminds me of that with the tech in this room. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to have the electricity. From the Bicorn. What's this? Nothing. We got nothing. More gold. So who is this person that let me out, Ink? What the hell's going on? A lever. Don't be too hung up about choose dwarf, etc. Because when you make your team, you'll have all of them. Lizard, elf, human. So it's all good. Right. I'm not stuck being it. I want to have an undead person on my team. And a lizard. Door's locked. Can you walk any faster than this? Is there a dash button? Oof. Move it. Well.
Oh, would you look at that?
A sheep. Oh, yeah.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
No, this one's a he. I tried to make a lady. An undead lizard indeed, Jeremy. That's what I wanted.
Did you expect a needle?
A needle in a haystack. Sack. Oh. And you can converse with them with a pet town. That's pretty cool. Talk to some animals. Oof. Oof. You're realizing that night never gave you a quote when you asked? I'm gonna go into this vase. Oh, I got a key. Old rusty key with one more use in it. Barrel. Open a barrel. Nothing in the barrel. Okay. There's no dash, eh? You walk this fast. The tutorial deck? I do have this key. What about my awesome key? Hot bar. Tactical camera. Got it. I'm sneaking. Okay. What's this? I'm in attack mode. How do I get out of attack mode? Inventory. You could punch it. Ping. Circle. How do you get to your inventory? L2? There we go. R2. Use the bloody key. Cargo door. I don't want to do any fucking crafting. I want to use it. Maybe put it on the hot bar. Hold in hand.
Fasten tight.
One. Oh, this is going to take a while. Alright. I don't think we have the time for that. You win this round, door. The key is for a different door. Alright. Well, we found a key of some kind. Just some door punching. Oh, this is the one. Nothing there. I use Bing. You know Nightbot would use Bing. Bread. Letter. Uh-huh. I feel like I'm playing a Bethesda game. Just picking everything up. Oh, yes. Very good. Nothing on the woodpile, baby. Quote, 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 quote. Pressure plates. I see. Like this. Alright, I'm gonna use this table. Alright, table, you go right there. Or chair. Click. Okay. Square and read it on the spot. Feels very D&D. You stepped in oil. Hopefully this doesn't catch on fire. That guy wants to talk to us. Oil barrel. Very oily. Does it open from this side?
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
That guy's asleep. Who's this freak in jail?
Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
It's the way the world is now.
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade,
I don't
should
need
think.
you. But okay.
A gentleman among jesters, you are.
Alright. Why not?
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you.
Is my shift over? Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy dwarf? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
I have wits. Finesse. What do I have better? I think I put 2 into wits, or at least 1.
And it's about time too. The lads and lasses up there are getting lazy. Figures
Classic
they send
difficulty,
one of
yeah.
you sorcerers down. They can barely be chuffed to wiggle a single toe. Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Oh, this is weird. It's like in second person. You'll keep an eye on the prisoner. Flex your arms. You'll keep an eye on the prisoner. He wouldn't dare cross you. Yeah. I think I'll just,
What in the... A collared sauce freak thinks he can hoodoo...
Alright, old man.
Oh, I should have known there'd be trouble.
Yes. What kind of, Now what? Hot bar. What do we got here? We've got adrenaline. Gain 2 action points immediately, lose them next turn. Watch that oil. Chloroform. Destroys magic armor and then tries to set sleeping. Okay. Don't make a path that touches the oil. Jump over the enemy, landing behind. This takes 3 AP, 4 AP. Petrifying touch. What is all this bullshit that I have? Blinding Squall? I don't want any of this crap. Just want to be a backstabber. I don't want to be doing storms and blinding squalls and shit like that. What's it doing when I press right? 1 AP. Left, up. So I can just go up and punch this guy? Alright, I guess I'll just go up and attack the guy. Not enough AP. Because when you backstab and don't kill an enemy, you'll be right back in your nails, so you blind them so when they attack they can't hit you. Right. Sure. Blinding them. Blinding Squall. Calm down, Ink. He's not gonna set me on fire. Why don't I just move over here? And this guy can deal with it. Oh my god, stop with the fucking nose. Didn't happen. Calm your tits. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. And this guy can go fight. Oh, I didn't want to do an attack there. That was stupid. No. Apply slow to glowing mag. Oh, he does. Whoa. Well, that's a lot of fire. You're out? Alright, see ya. I'm not on fire. Well, this whole thing is on fire. What's this thing? Not enough source points. What's the range on it? Choose target. Target is too far. Target is too far. He's burning. Yeah, he's fine. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. The fire does look bad. Is there a place I can just sort of like walk and watch him die? You know, let's just go walk over here. Just walk that way. Why does he keep doing an attack? How do I just walk? Alright, that guy's on fire. He's beating the crap out of him.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while
I think that was it,
to
Horky.
speak them. The halls await.
What, I have to fight this guy? Oh, I don't want to fight this guy. He's sitting on oil. No, it's blood. Blood can be electrified or frozen. Oh, I wonder if I can electrify. Kill him. Chloroform. Petrifying touch. Blinding squall. Source muted. Can't cast. I'm source muted? Okay. Cut him up. Kill him. Requires a dagger. I just have this fist. I guess I could just do this one. Why is he an invalid target? Oh, now he's asleep. Ah, ah, yes, wonderful. Now what if I just want to attack him? I guess I'll just walk over there. See, this one has like... Oh, I'm slowed because I'm in the blood or I'm in the oil. Is he going to wake up, you think? He's awake. But I can still attack him. How do you just attack people? Like this. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Use adrenaline? Oh, boy. He has a lot of health and I'm doing any damage. Boom. Adrenaline! Okay. More attacks, eh? Petrifying touch. That might be nice. Will it stop him? You need a weapon. Yeah, I do. MY. He's petrified. Alright, I'm whacking him. I'm whacking him. He's petrified. Now what? This is all I can really do now. Just keep hitting him slowly. Oh, I have lots of health. So we're just a bunch of naked prisoners. D&D style games, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, there's a lot to keep in mind because there's so many rules going on at one time. The worst would be if this guy sets us on fire again. Wah, wah. Alright. We're gonna win this war of attrition. Okay. I'll take this adrenaline. Yes, prepare yourself. Put him to sleep, baby. No, it was fun. I even fell asleep. Oh. I liked falling asleep to Sarah's stream. It was very calming. Not enough AP. What's this one? Now I have less AP this turn coming up. Ah, we're doing well. Sleep and petrify, eh? So I guess it stops him from doing anything for a turn. Whoa! Did I just petrify him and punch him?
What would they have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
Hemwar. Gold. Why would a prisoner have gold? The light golden teaspoon. Okay. Lab key. Stained pants. Punch him, you turn into a pile. What's it, what's that game we're playing where if you get petrified and you get hit, you're screwed? Is that Final Fantasy X? Okay. Source muted. Character can no longer use source magic. So they have like some sort of restraining collar on us right now. Okay. What's this? Ball and chain. Alright, well that was a nice little electric discharge scroll. We could use this on the blood. We would have had a nice... Yeah. We'll use that in battle. I'm not just going to use it randomly. That would have been a good time to use it there. We already took all his stuff. Yep. Alright, well that was the battle system without any weapons. This game's not afraid to start. Not super slow. I mean, you're right into a battle, but... You're hitting people for one. R3 to seal items in area. Walking through the oil and it's slowing me down. So that was completely optional. I held down X and I searched a large area. It worked out really well. Alright, let's leave the tutorial deck. That was fantastic. We killed 2 guys, we knocked them out like Kiryu would. Didn't kill them. Leave the tutorial deck? Yes. Ta-da! Alright. What's this?
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough.
I didn't find a dagger.
Nice bit of work, even if I do say
Is a
so
dagger down
myself.
there? Is it down here? Where is the dagger? A chair. Does the chair have anything? Where was the dagger? Maybe the dagger was in that room? So she has some kind of restraining collar on us. Maybe it's in one of these boxes. Crate. Oh, what's that? What was that? Trap disarming kit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. A sweet sack. Sack of daggers? You don't throw that sack over your back. Jack. Search the old hen house. What are you going to find? Oh, eggs. Yeah, of course. You've picked up too many items. Scarf fits me? Thank you. Too many items, eh? How do you sort by weight? There we go. Put down these heavy-ass boxes. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Bucket with water. Probably don't need that, eh? No, I don't want to fucking combine it with something. Baldur's Gate 2. You made your character start at the game, immediately walked into a trap and died. Well, that's the thing of those games. They're unforgiving. That's what I liked about, there we go. Pocket knife. Critical damage. Whoa. Backstab. Backstab deals critical damage. Looks like little Tommy Terror lost his apple knife. Little Tommy Terror, eh? There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, I liked in Kingdom Come that we were struggling, you know? I want it to be difficult. Put the dagger in it. Does it matter which hand? Probably not. He looks like a dork. Atta boy. One guy had like source collar. Cannot be unequipped. Remember to arm. Threadbare pants. Leggings. Stella loves leggings. Decent game. Been playing this co-op with your mate. KCD is not a super easy game. Good, I love it. I mean, there's some games I just like to chill out with too, you know? I like to start off with more of a hardcore game and then chill with something. Or if I'm going to play late at night, you know, sometimes I just want to chill with the game. I don't want to be like before I go to bed, I don't want to play Celeste. And have my brain get wired, you know? Remember to arm it. Is there more to arming than going to equipment and doing this? I think I've armed it. Alright, so I can go up her and murder her and say, take off my collar, you damn slave driver. 800 Sports says he's played it. Grotesque jar, lab stuff. Cooking pot. I'm just taking all this crap. You left some calipers somewhere? What are you going to do with those? Attach them to my junk. So what's she all about?
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean.
She's cute.
Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Chap, eh?
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
The prisoner's dead. I'd like to bathe and dine. Ring for servants. Yes.
Oh dear, I'm afraid you're a long way from home, milord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Good writing.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to
For joy.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source.
But don't we need Source for our magic abilities and stuff? Greetings, one Lich Emperor! Your only complaint is turn-based battles. I really like turn-based battles. I like the strategy of it.
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
She thinks I'm sick?
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what
Recall the power building inside you, the swelling wind and roaring seas!
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
That's what I love about XCOM.
Look at the concentration on your face. All will, but
That's why I liked Final Fantasy X, because it had real turn-based combat.
There you have it. See? The collar's function. It
Neuters. She could not sound happier saying neuter.
Peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole.
Alright. I couldn't trade with her, could I?
You've been collared and you've been told why. There really is no need for you to linger.
You've been collared and you've been told why. Why don't you take this teaspoon? The higher their attitude. Make her bleed!
Good gods, there's been a
A
murder.
murder. Magister Merrill, Magister Cuddock. Finn. Attitude beast, -5.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
10 was awesome too. The best part was the part that said indicates turn order. Abso-fucking-lutely, one lich. That was the greatest thing. I loved that so much. That's what I hate about other Final Fantasies, is that you do an action and you don't know who... There's no... If you don't know the next 5 steps ahead, you can't, like, fully plan. You know, like, the best thing about chess is thinking 5 moves ahead. So in Final Fantasy X, when you can actually see the turn order, it's so much better. If you're a caller, you annoy her as much as possible.
Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does. She'll be fine.
Yeah, move along.
A young Magister stands pale and silent.
Okay.
That's enough. You're a really big kid. And really
You're
hairy.
very stupid. She's wearing a collar too.
Ah, there you are. Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine.
The younglings.
Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin.
Yeah, okay, you found me out.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flat.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? Guess you aren't a creative type, are you, Chief?
Just kill
I
them.
say
Kill them
they're
all.
one and the
Kill
same.
them. Kill her. Kill the kids.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball. You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles.
Good luck, Chief.
What the hell?
Name? Well, you aren't here on my list. Scrammy.
Lizard people.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale...
The lizard looks you up and all of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you... Goodness gracious me, what a bore. Off with you. Quite clearly, you wouldn't have done
The
it all.
Argonians.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and
Boiled
rotten
roots.
tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall.
Alright. We're slaves.
I'm busy watching for...
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that...
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing points.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny.
Now he's
Pants.
Johnny Big Pants.
No. The dead man. Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I would...
He glances over at Magister Victor.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reasonable.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping...
Alright, let's keep quiet. Okay.
Turnips and water are all I was given.
Very D&D with the narration, too.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't...
Here to register, sir. Good. You faring okay so far? I'm glad to hear. You head on in then.
Okay.
Murder, Your Majesty.
Look for William.
That has the Majesty.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking
Yeah, everyone else
Magisters.
is... Well,
They keep their
they're on like a
crossbow trained
jail
upon
ship,
her
right?
as she's being interrogated by an officer.
But I think you can do drop-in co-op and not. Alright.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end
Or
us all.
Voidwoken, like undead freaks or something.
She smiles with wicked...
Ta-da! We're in a fight. What's she gonna do? Source blast. Holy shit, there's fire fucking everywhere. Great, now we're gonna get framed for this. 400 XP. Woo! Chapter 1, the Merryweather. Voidwoken are coming. Wait, give me that scroll. Let's go in here. Oh, it's locked. Son of a bitch. Well, let's do some looting. What do you got? Gold? Pfft, hardly any gold. They don't carry a lot of gold here. Some thread? A little bit of gold. Yeah, it seems like one of those ones you want to kind of get stuck in for a while, you know? I want to find a, don't catch yourself on fire. Yeah, I think they'll be okay. She's about to cause a scene. Very polite. She's very, very polite. Squeal like pigs. Oh yes, a dagger. A shiv. I can dual wield, baby. Wooden targ. I wonder if it puts things in there that you have the right skills for. Get the wine to make a Molotov cocktail. Alright, let's do it. This thing has good critical damage, though, eh? Oh, they both do. Shiv. Shiv or pocket knife. They are exactly the same. 2 shivs. Cool. Now we can dual wield and stab people. Stab, stab, stabby, stab, 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 stab. Did we not take everything from, like, Magister? Yeah. So why doesn't it say Magister Yona's empty? If we looked at her and we took everything. Why does it only say Magister? Ah, I'm on fire! How do you stop the fire? Treasures are randomized. Stand by the door and burn it down with my own body fire. Yeah, he's got a real nice pirate hat. Alright. I can add that shield to wares to sell for later. Where's the shield? What shield do you speak of, boy? I want to get into that room and get the healing stuff. There's water nearby. Okay, for when you're a real snazzy hobo. Fish. Wine. Pumpkin soup. Bread, fish, ham. Very nice. Probably eat some right now. Eat an apple. Where's your health? I don't see health anywhere. Ham on the table. Whoa, did she kill everybody? She killed everybody but us. Now I'm all wet. Ew, you can take an eye off the dog? Sacks. Ham on the table, mug of beer. All these jerks got what they deserved. Feels like the ship might be sinking too. I was like, there was this one podcast I listened to, and every time I listened to it, I would like, oh, I'm totally gonna play Dark Souls. Greasy key. They got me into Dark Souls and the first XCOM actually, but then I never ended up playing it. I just bought the original XCOM a whole bunch of times. There we go. There's some stuff in here. Resurrection skulls, or restoration. That'll have to do. Mashed potatoes. A journal. A sack or some sacks. No, you look inside the sack. How much weight can you carry? You can see an inventory. Just the waves. I think it is as well. The waves going through the windows. Well, that's why I like just checking out a stream or a Let's Play for a review, because you can see. You can actually just, yeah, I just put some mashed potatoes in my pocket, yeah. Not gonna feel good pulling out cold mashed potatoes. Oh my god, even the sheep died. Alright, where were all those kids and that lady? The kids seemed gone. Maybe she didn't kill the kids. Oh no, she shooed away the kids, right? 3 gold. So little. Can you grab a cooking pot and wear it as a helmet and cook with it when needed? Maybe. The witch took all my kills. Yeah, she last hitted me everywhere. Oh, it's nothing gold. Sorry. Broken source color. Amulet. Fin. Chunk of flesh. Take a bedroll in 1 cooking pot? Where the fuck was the bedroll? Pull an apple out of his pocket. Ew! And he puts it back? Ew. Stop moving. I cancelled that.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Ancient book. Yeah, I'll take that.
The Magister lies on the...
It was by the sheep. That was a snacking. Yeah. Just put an apple back in your pocket, in your dirty ass pocket. Apples are... You start biting into it, that's it. You have now committed to eating that apple in that hall. Alright, bedroll and cooking pot. There's a kitchen pot. I'll take that. Seems heavy. Sack. A bedroll. Bedroll. Where's this bedroll? Potion bottle. Cool. Maybe in this game, if I ever have to play some Zelda, I can fill it up with magic fairies. Alright, what am I looking for? A bedroll? was where the sheep was. You think this is one of the games where you get dropped into a hard situation, hope you've already gotten the magic toothpick 10 hours ago? No, I don't think it's that. I think it's you can approach things in many, many different ways. The bedroll heals the team fully. The cooking pot is good for putting on pressure plates. Oh, cool. You can throw containers around, yes. Bedroll is nearby. Where that sheep was? Nearby. Great directions. Ah, I'm on fire! Go stand by that wet door. Can always improvise, eh? Alright, the bedroll. He said it was by the sheep. By the sheep. Bedroll. Don't catch on fire! Alright, let's try to find this fucking bedroll. Oh, more gold. Ink pot and quill. A note. How the hell would a new player know he has to pick up a bedroll? But see, you don't need to know. You don't need the bedroll. Or maybe you buy them later. This is just do a wide search. Give me a landmark. You did say by the sheep. Where were the sheep? Oh, bedroll. You've picked up a bedroll. Yeah, I wouldn't have known to grab that, because there are a lot of things in here that aren't really all that useful. Your hotbar deck is so full. Ooh, you've got such a full hotbar. Alright, let's go out top. And then what's going to happen out there? Kratos is going to be out there bashing in some kind of Hydra? Hey there, dog. Lie in a bed. Get my health back? Yeah, I'll take it. Grab everything and dump the ones with no tool tip. Alright. That was a very relaxing rest.
Damn. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Pro tip. You don't need anything, but by exploring and investigating can make situations easier. Whack! Whack! Oh, wow. I'm smashing this thing down. I'm coming in! Is there someone still alive after that lady destroyed everybody?
Thank the gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer! Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Saw it coming, I did. Sorcerer mutiny. Curdled my blood when she appeared. Ship shook like a typhoon had struck, and then she was gone again. Look around. You see how... Your lies.
Alright, let's fight, man. Mine? Let's fight, mine. What's he got? Oh, there's two of them. Blinding squall. Is there blood on the ground? No. Chloroform. Range 13 meters, 8 meters, 2 meters. Petrifying touch. Alright. How do you just, X is move to? Okay. Move into the cone behind an enemy and do a backstab. Yeah, I want to go into your cone. Let me into your cone. 0 AP? I'm in your cone. Am I in your cone? Sort of. I think so. Is that a backstab? Enough AP for an attack. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should have done that. Can throw that oil flask and slow them down. That would have been cool. What was this one where you like flip over their head? Why don't I petrify them? I'll petrify this guy. He's got more health. Ding! Blocked by magic armor? Oh boy. What's this one? Basic attack, sneak mode. I like this music. Very Star Wars. Put this guy to sleep. Destroy his magic armor. Boom! He's asleep. Alright. Now I can just focus on the one guy. Oh my god. Do I have 1 health? Kill this guy. Felix! Blood can be electrified or frozen. Let's just run away. Run away! Whee! Chloroform is awesome. He's coming after me. Oh, you don't seem to be doing that well. Flee by using the flee skill. I just need to use a... I just need an item. That's all I need. Minor healing potion. He's really slow, this guy. Look how far I can go. I can go all the way over here. And this only takes 2 AP? 3 AP. So I go here. Save up my AP. Look at him slowly walk over here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, he still whacked me. He whacked me good. Oh no, a dog's coming. No! Terrible. Fucking dog. Opportunity attack. Backstab! Backstab critical. Run away! It's Sarah from Twitch. Oh god, the dog's probably got a lot of motor. What did he just do? Shields up? Oh god. It was a good plan until it wasn't a good plan. Alright, that healed me. When I go here, why don't I throw that oil at them? Throw the oil. Not enough AP? Not enough AP. Small poison bottle. I know, I wanted to. The first fight in Cecile Beach in Div 1, eh? Alright, let's use adrenaline. Can't see shit. Okay, now let's do the chloroform maybe? Or the petrifying touch. Yes. Does he just have 1 health? No, or 32 health. What do those numbers mean? Nice. I want to do this. Yes. Now hit him. Oh, nice. Multiple. And that doggy is still petrified. Oof. Now the dog is not petrified. One Lynch is now installing the game. Yeah, baby. How do I get into the cone? So what's this thing here? This jump over the enemy, landing behind their back, and backstab them for this. Yeah. guess I can just do that. I don't need to do that. Run down their armor to inflict damage? Where have I heard that before? Chloroform. Let that dog get to sleep. I like it. Not enough AP. Huh. Like, why attacking takes more? There, he's dead. Alright, let's just kill this fucking dog. That wasn't a backlash, was it? We're dead. Now I've got it. How far back are we gonna go? Always crowd control first. If I wasn't running away from that guy like an idiot, I wouldn't have triggered that dog and there wouldn't have been a problem. The dog wouldn't have bit me and eaten me and made me bleed. So what's the deal with the AP? Should I be conserving the AP? Where am I now? Thank goodness for autosave. Well, yeah.
God damn it. To get off this wreck and quick.
Right. Did I get the bedroll?
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. Great gods, something's pounding.
He wasn't
on the
saying
hull.
all this dialogue before. Conserve AP? Because I know there's how much AP you start with, then there's how much AP is regenerated each turn, and then there's like a maximum AP. Now I'm up here. Whoa! Some kind of kraken. Poisonous surface. So sometimes it's good to conserve the AP. What? Ew, those are disgusting. Look at them pulsing. You're poisoned, you idiot. You're so dumb. You know that? You are so dumb. So if I go here, is that in the back? That's in backslash territory? Backstab! I still don't understand what the 1 is. Like chess, plan several moves ahead. Like anything, don't be an idiot. Think about what you're doing. I think I'm almost dead. Like life, heal yourself. Oh yeah? Use this adrenaline, baby. Adrenaline is nice for just finishing people off. How much does a regular attack take? I have 3, and it takes 2. So why would you use this backlash thing for 3? Requires 100% chance of backstab. Why, it never misses? Is that it? What were you confused about? The 1. What do you mean? The 1. I'm confused about this one here. This backlash. When would you use that? That's 3. It only cost me 2 to attack normally. Oh, but it would cost me 3 to walk or to attack over there. So, I don't know. No, that was stupid. Adrenaline backlash, then backstab skill combo. Okay. Okay. So I could do... So doing the backlash means you don't have to, waste your AP walking? Is that it? I don't quite understand. No, uses only 1 AP, but it's 3 turns of cooldown. Oh, yes. Ooh, a fireball scroll. Good for setting people on fire, of course. I wish this thing would get out of the way so you don't accidentally walk into your, Whoa, look at the size of that puppy. It's really tentacling this ship. Very God of War, eh? Oil barrel's burning! Saves the walk-up time to the AP lost. A lifeboat. There, looks like it. No, it's not. Uh-oh, I'm in the oil. Is this oil? And there's fire. Oh, sweet log. Don't catch on fire. That looks like fire. Might not be a point in going up here. I don't want to step on this. This looks like fire. Huh. There's nothing you can really do here. Ah! You're getting warm. There we go. If you wanted to maximize items, weapons, and set them difficult, go up there with the fire good times. It'll take time, is dangerous. Need your Yakuza chill time. Alright. Thanks for hanging, Sarah. Enjoy Yakuza and chill time. Fire, very bad. Yeah. But it's raining. Move a water barrel up there. Are you a water barrel? Move it. I want to move it, move it. Got these water barrels. Too much to carry. Got an inch up there. Look at all this shit. Move it. White outline. Yeah. Okay. A little bit at a time. Move it. Don't fall. Don't fall. Maybe it'd be really useful. And then what do we do? Just like explode them? Water barrel's burning. Water barrel's burning. There you go, just like that. Cool. I got another one in my inventory, as the Brits would say. There you go. Water barrel burning. Water barrel burning. Improvise more. There we go. Captain Chalwin. Binding Radiant Scroll. Enemies around you receive 5 to 6 air damage. Set blinding radiance for 1 turn. Damage facing your level. A shell. A wand. Very nice. Some kind of kraken. Is there more stuff to get up there? Blinding is great as a backstabber. Okay. Alright, so we need to find a rescue boat and get the hell off this thing. There we go. You guys waiting for me?
Children and dwarves first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Too weak.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
There are no survivors.
of that, kid.
But what about the ladder?
All right.
It's right over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
What about the ladder? It's right there. Fine, fine, fine. I was just down here. I didn't see anybody. Hello? I was already down here, remember? There was nobody.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a wait, Void Woken!
Great. Void Woken. You guys walk towards me. Ah. Jackson's here. How you doing there, Jackson? Flesh sacrifice. Loose.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Where were these people?
They who are about to triumph.
They do have Molotovs. So they did all these fancy things, and I just stood there while a cockroach came up and punched me in the face. We're all encouraged. We're all very encouraged. So it would cost me 2 AP to go behind him, right? What if I just want to do a backstab? You cannot. Yeah? When? How do you know I got a call? Oh, really? I didn't see a call. Oh, here it is. I'll check it after. Ah, okay. We'll do this adrenaline thingy. Adrenaline. Okay. Do the old backlash. Backstabbing. I think it's dead already. Alright. So these are all sort of the other heroes in the tale, I guess? You can electrify blood. What a weird thing.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Litchi, have fun at the pub.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan. The one who put on this damn collar.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Tourniquet?
Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister Siwan, it's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Gods.
Knocked down. That's where my story ends.
Rip the ship apart.
Game over. Game over because I helped that lady.
I have plans
is for you, child. Rise.
I wanted to save her life, Hank.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead.
My dad too?
Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
I was enjoying that moment. Locking eyes as the blood poured from their neck. You cannot target enemies in smoke clouds. Loading Fort Joy. You can always flee and come back. So these are all the main characters, eh? Where that guy, the dwarf with the sword. There's more of like a big cast of characters. That's interesting. Creature with an elemental resistance higher than 100 will regenerate from that element. Still on the ground. Very wet.
Fran! My hat! Oh, damn it! Floating a few good miles out by now. Am I the lone survivor? Which means I better get a move on.
Waypoints. I'm good, Jackson. How are you? Just been sick, dealing with like a flu cold thing.
Brachus Rex. The fella builds his throne on the backs of thousands, and the Order lets his statue stand.
Yeah, I guess save. It always saves, doesn't it? Well, you know, the combat's still really good. A lot to take in, a lot to figure out. Which will make it interesting, but, yeah, hopefully it's got a good story.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to dwarves.
The child considers your statement.
You're weird. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his...
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside. But you didn't die. I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. There isn't anywhere safe. You'll see.
Alright. Nowhere else to go on this island. An ancient structure.
Garbage.
He just spat on that thing. Brachiosaurus. Kill him. Make him bleed. Inflict the bleeding. Nah. Sight range. Okay. Sneaking around. There we go. I'm a bush. I don't see any enemies. Where are these enemies? Where are they? Oh yeah, void. More cockroaches.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
Kill all playthrough? Oh yeah. Might as well kill them and just get the experience for it, eh? Why? There's just 2 of them. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Backstab! Another backstab, yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe do a little, this thing's almost dead. There we go. It's dead. No problem. Wait. That was still alive? No, it's not. Alright. Do the old adrenaline. Do the backlash. Yeah. Chop, chop, chop. Double backstab.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay. Drowned and eaten by a void woken. Now I wonder in which order.
Yeah. Divinity gear solid. I've got a sneeze trying to appear in my nose. It's going all through my sinuses. Yeah, Divinity 1 was a lot more challenging, unforgiving. When we were trying to figure out the AP points, the action points, I guess you don't have to call them AP points. That's like action points. Hey, Red Prince.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be? Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist.
Yes, I imagine you do. Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passenger. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, yes. You owe me lots.
My gratitude is worth a great deal, if only you'd realize it. But of course... Now then, if there's nothing further, I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite...
He sighs.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? You're everything. We see much the same, then, in our own ways.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended,
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? Oh, may the Seven have mercy on their own creation. I am the Red Prince. The all... Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflects.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. Truly. A kind offer indeed. Fine. I accept on one for reasons I'll not disclose right now. It is imperative that I should meet with... I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and jolly good.
All right.
So, now that that's settled, even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing... As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
So we can pick what his skills are? I mean, I'm doing all the fighting. It'd be nice if he could do...
Wizardry is embedded in my nature as deeply as the instincts to breathe and drink and mate. The dominion over fire suits me best, truth be told, but there is no school of magic I cannot master.
Elemental powerhouse, eh?
Very well. Onwards then to Vic...
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. Proper forms of address. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings.
Great.
Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it.
Yes. She could have just walked through and missed him completely, eh?
Like cat. I like cats.
The cat's eyes are clouded, its eyes clear.
Mm.
Now where should I put this one? Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer. I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them ringing out.
Bring another tunic. So she's saying we should go after someone else back there? A lot of yellow people. Whoa.
Answer him. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have...
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Stay silent, dwarf!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Her tongue probably grows back, though. She's a lizard.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I don't know. I mean, lizards can grow arms and legs back and tails and stuff. So maybe her tongue will grow back.
I believe we're done here.
Oh my god.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
It's a bit intense. She even cut off her own tongue. And then they just blew her up.
I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I?
You've gained a level. Well, we saw someone mutilate their own tongue and then get destroyed. Oh, we can loot their body. Wow, look at all this stuff. Resurrection scrolls. Oh, so much gold. Her leg. Where's her tongue?
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it appears confused, and yet some...
Black cat. Alright, character. What can we do here? We can. We have a point, eh? Wits. Wits is for critical chance. Initiative. Memory. Learn skills. Meh. Vitality's nice. Finesse. Plus 1 point. Another 5% damage. So we could put it into dual wielding. Well, the thing with XCOM is there's not too much story, right? This has got the story behind it. And more conversation and lots of choices. Very sandboxy. Well, we could put the skills into... Plus 10% critical, multiplier, more movement speed. That's nice. Plus 10% damage. That seems pretty big. So that's 1 point that I have. Be doing criticals all over the place. Can I put it into just one thing? Oh boy. Okay. So this 1 point that I am able to put on, can I just put that like here? Oh, actually points 2. Ability points 1. Gotcha. Okay, fantastic. Attribute points. So I guess finesse and wits probably. Wits are critical initiative. Finesse is damage. Great. Yes. Ability points. Dual wielding. Yeah, it's probably nice. And scoundrel. I remember the first Divinity original sin. We seem to have like a lot of stuff with magic, so you could be warping around and stuff. But that sort of takes away from just doing straight up damage when you're a Shadow Blade. That's a lot of going from 5% to 10% critical multiplier. Probably so much better. Yeah. Oh, we still have an ability point here. Sneaking. Shrinks the NPC sight cones. That was pretty nice to walk up and then just get the jump on them. Or thievery. Sneaking or thievery? I think we did fine with the sneaking. Bartering seems nice. Or thievery. To pick locks. Level 1 up to 2 kilograms or 300 total gold value. Up to 4 kilograms or 450. So this is just for pickpocketing? That's all? Lore Master. Identify them. That actually seems kind of useful. Telekinesis? Persuasion could be useful.
I told him at noon exactly.
I don't know which one to go with. I really, really don't.
I got my eye on you, half-stack. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hell I did to that traitor. No, never heard of it. Hang on.
He suddenly goes quite red.
You dare insult the Magister? Scum.
The cat's eyes. It appears.
Pickpocket lots? So should I increase pickpocketing or sneaking? Didn't seem like any of the other things are worth upgrading. Like, these ones, you know? Improves your movement speed while sneaking. I'll get more gold. So I can pickpocket this guy? So I can do a quick save and then pickpocket him. It won't let me. Probably because I'm not, just boost the prince.
I find only bread. I want no trouble. You! Help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Hottie. Hottie, hottie, hottie.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you...
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
I don't know what's going to be up tomorrow there, Lena, but I'll see you later. I'll talk to Rossner about when we're going to do Chrono Trigger. We got to get some Yakuza in there. Lots of stuff to get to.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate?
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For
All right,
food,
see Felix. Thanks for hanging out so late.
protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Burrow looks you both up and down.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you.
The elf smiles and
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
Yeah.
There is a safe place.
All right, let's go. The legs. You can now quick travel. I think dwarf was a good call, Linky. Little hardy. Dwarf is a good tank. I'm loving how much easier it is in this one now, so you can just easily do that adrenaline, slash through them, do the backstab, and take people out really, really fast. Hey, dunkity 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 dunkity. How are you doing? Pickpocket, sneak first thing, pickpocket. Gotcha. Oh, I haven't upgraded, how do I upgrade the other guy? He's already got a point for that. Oh my god, I lost her. Where did she go? She went into this cave.
A wee reprieve from the den outside.
The den outside.
State your business. Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured. That's for you to decide.
L2, eh? Just switch around? Okay. Resurrection scrolls are pretty great. 900 gold. I have 126. Holy shit, that's expensive. You want to buy some crap? What's worth a lot? I should have kept that oil flask. Did it cancel that? No, it didn't. Okay. How do we sort by value? Oh yeah, the resurrection skills are the best. Is it a story mode only? There's an arena for combat. The nice thing about it though, Duncan, is that you can do like drop-ins and oh, I already canceled that of it, so I can't do the buyback. I should have done that though. You can do drop in and out co-op with your friends. Pretty cool. Pocket knife, pocket knife. Where are those two shivs I had? So these aren't equipped, right? No. Improvise wand? Sure. Have friends talk to that guard to distract him, separate beast to go behind him, sneak and steal. Oh, really? Okay. Bottle of wine. You want this eye? How about some bowstring? And then we can just, A letter beast found aboard a Manchester ship called the Victory. It reveals a mysterious plot devised by Queen Justinia and implicates a dwarf called Lohar. Yeah, that's what I did. Sell these mashed potatoes. Hey, you looking for some potatoes? Sell them to you. How about some stained pants? Yeah, Donkey, like the turn-based combat, eh? This is like ARPG combat, so you're moving around. Very, very deep turn-based combat. Sort of like D&D style. Donate, no thanks. Okay, so have this guy talk to him, right?
The Red Demon. The exiled pig.
And then I go over here and I sneak up on him. And pickpocket. Oh, yes. When you're doing co-op too, Duncan, in these games, you can just completely do your own thing. I should just take all this, right? Brittle sword. Take it. You can pickpocket the clothes right off him. Watch the red bar. I see. That was a silly idea. All right. The Red Demon, exiled pig. Slap him.
Your strike makes the lizard recoil, but he soon regains his bearing. Slowly, he draws his weapon.
When a slave strikes a master, the slave dies. You are a
All right, time for some fights. Excellent. Get Beast out of here. Too late. I'm gonna do some backstabbing.
Focus.
Okay. Adrenaline. Another backstab. Wow, we're murdering this guy. Not the Red Prince's turn? Oh, okay. What did he just do? Heal himself? Oh, Beast is hit for 18 physical damage. Crippled! The Red Prince. What's he gonna do? Reason because after you pickpocket, they notice their stuff gone, want to search for the stolen wares. Okay. Searing daggers. He's got a lot of cool fire stuff. This guy's high level, 15-meter range. Or you can just attack him. He seemed to have gotten his health back. Might be good to heal. Can I heal somebody? No. Okay. Do I have a healing thing? I've got a small poison bottle. Ah? There we go. He's eating mashed potatoes. Yes, do it. Invalid target. Yeah, obviously do it to him. Accept critical. Very nice. Uh-oh, knockdown. Not good. Alright. Chloroform.
Prepare yourself.
Later in the game, they'll have better loot. Oh, yeah. How about an old backstab? He's drunk? So he's healing himself with alcohol, but getting drunk? He missed that because he's a drunk idiot. What's the deal? He's got like poison blood or something? Alright. He's like an alien from Aliens. Oh, I should have petrified him a long time ago. Parry Master helps, yeah. Dodging like crazy. Potato salad, baby. Alright, let's loot this mo. So no one cares that we just murdered this guy? No, we'll take all this stuff. Oh, we don't get all the gold that I sold to him? Well, we got some amazing stuff. But like you said, he could have got even better later on. Rula.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones. Well, not your kind of small. You understand. You know what they do? They play a game called Scream. In this game, they see who screams the loudest. I feel the Divine's loss so sharply during Scream.
She's a little bit dramatic, but yeah, I agree.
Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword! I'll spare you this time. You're really fun. Hey, ready? Go!
Alright.
The child ignores you and continues.
I'm playing Helene, hero of the whole world. That was my mum's name. It is.
The child smiles.
Where'd that kid go? Maybe that kid will give us a cool item. Or it'll show us something nice. Wow, you're terrible at hiding, kid. Huh? This kid just went invisible. Stop getting poisoned. Poison blood. So do all the lizards have poison blood?
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Humans hate us both the same here. This is so strange.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
Okay. Find the kid nearby. Alrighty.
Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Choose your horde. Well, I think we're gonna have lots of time to get gold. Knock down a target and deal 4 to 6 damage. Yeah. You can choose one of these. No, this one she's just gonna give us to us anyway. And this is something we can add on top of it. Leather armor. Staff, pickaxe. So is this something you could be using to like chop into these things around somewhere else, like to find other stuff? A belt. I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of armor we already have right now. You know, if this armor is better. Or 3 physical armor, it's a belt level 2. Or this is a level 2 as well. Finesse 10. We have finesse 10. I have no idea. We have that. Grant skill all in. Oh, so this is just more like a big strength weapon. So either the belt or the armor. I don't know. Tough choice. I guess this one. Okay.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Okay. So let's check out what our armor was before. We had a thread, we had nothing. So good thing we grabbed that. No, we already had this rawhide scale armor. This seems like something the lizard would wear. It's more for strength, more for finesse. But we have the 10 strength. Seems like everybody starts with 10 strength, right? Funny that we still have this collar on. Thanks, Elodie.
Ah, my friend. What do you need?
Alright. Is he wearing something? He can wear, there we go, you can put on this stuff. What are his attributes? Everybody's got strength, right? Strength 10, finesse 10. He has 2 points we can give him too. I haven't found the kid, no. I've not found the kid yet. I was just figuring out what to do with that armor, the gift from her. So I'm glad I ended up taking that regular armor. So I got a couple points to give to this guy. I'm imagining give it to the intelligence. Intelligence based attacks and skills do 10%. When he does that regular, what kind of regular attack was I even doing? Boosts his intelligence and wits. Okay. Yeah, it seems like wits is huge. AP is so important. And I don't know if he's attacking with like a magic wand or something, if that's an intelligence-based attack. Should I go 13 intelligence? He can use a wand and shield. Okay. Wits +1 initiative seems super important. Pyrokinetic. 10% more damage. Plus 10% more damage? So going from 5 to 10, or you're already at 5 now, you can do plus 10% more. That makes him powerful magic attacker, and his the shield ups his damage taken. Okay. So give him the wand. Initiative is good to attack sooner than enemy. So like doing 2 for the initiative. Increases all poison and earth damage you deal, and any physical armor restoration you cause. And any physical armor restoration you cause. Probably this one, eh? Do more fire damage. Like when we were playing Divinity the first time. What do you think? Up the G or the pyro? I'll probably do the pyro. Because you were able to like just destroy people with all that fire before. Ah! Remove the point.
I feel him, but I do not
Have him do all the talking, I guess. And he's a lore master. Vigo is good because you can get spells to restore armor. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeep. Yeep or yep. Far out, man. Increases the range of skills and scrolls. So he can sit a little far out. I think it takes less AP to do an attack than a spell. So he needs some kind of a wand or something. Is what he needs. Still have an attribute point. So I can just go probably wits. AP seems so important in this kind of a turn-based combat. What does he got? He has 2 wands. But you're saying we can give him a shield, but we don't have one. Callie has a stunner. That's that guy we were just fighting. Usually attacks take less AP. That makes sense. You're just swinging your arm out. One-handed sword. Okay, so that's not... Callias' patented stunning sword. The last one made. Threadbare pants. Eventually get adrenaline for everyone. That seems nice, like when you just need... If they have a little bit, you know, not much health, and you know it's going to be the next hit wins, to be able to force up that extra 2 AP seems pretty nice. You know, just to, like, get a last-ditch emergency 2 AP and finish them off before they can do anything to you.
I feel him, but I do
Why
not
do
see
you
him.
keep saying
The young
that?
girl's eyes are covered, but she turns to...
Hello, dear prince. Hello, betrayed soul. How sad to stand accused. To be innocent, but not
Oh,
to
I'm the
believe.
prince, right?
I see it before my eyes. It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Her eyebrows shook.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with us. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you bring me great peace. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard.
All right. Help our friend, and you were saying try to find that kid. I think he went invisible.
Are you from the ancient empire? Maybe you know Helen. She served the bailiff of the House of Law. She died when the Void Woken came.
Suddenly, the child's face crinkles into a grimace.
Hmm. Alright, find that kid. You said the kid is nearby. Maybe he's in this hole.
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
I found something.
The higher your wits, the more likely you'll find it. Oh, okay. Traps and secrets.
This hole is too
Sand
small
pile.
for you to squeeze
One
into.
must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
Lizards can dig. Oh, cool.
The cat's eyes, its eyes.
Alright, into the hatch. Whoa, 700 XP. That's big. Raw lumpy giblets. Alright. So it really becomes sort of a game of parties rather than the one. Although, like you're saying, you can...
Help me.
You can't just play it solo.
Please.
Who needs help? What are you?
Can it be a lizard? I never thought I'd see the day. Do you understand me, sir? Ooh, 700 years. Can it have been so long already? Gods, how I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a strange notion. A wicked king.
Everybody hates this Brachus.
Brachus Rex by name. The order of the sword. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not pleased, good sir. You must free me. Prize this spear from... Seize the spear. End this degradation.
Sure.
It's stuck fast.
Ow, it's stuck fast. Maybe the other guy's stronger. Probably not, though. So could I use like a... Could I use like a spell on it or something? You do Beast as close range physical stabber. Red Prince as a close range magic caster, fire, electricity, earth. Human fan as archer range, but summoning to do close range attacks. Yeah, just in case. I guess if somebody gets up close, you can use that to keep some distance away. Well, let's heal up a little bit. Eat that apple. What did that bring my health up to? Little bits. Little bits. And Sibyl Elf as team buffer, enemy debuffer. Which opens enemies receive more damage. So it's four-person party? Doesn't show your health here, right? Eat some food. Potato. There we go. Actually, she could use some. Or he. Eat those giblets. Alright, so we need to find a way to get this, spear.
Please, good sir. The spear. Seize it and pull. I can nearly taste sweet air once more.
Yeah, I guess if they're doing buffing and debuffing, you're probably gonna need more slots. Yeah, I'm trying to get the spear. It's stuck.
It's stuck fast.
Stuck fast.
Please, good sir.
Do I need to be stronger? Oh my god. 30 skills? I don't think... I mean, it's... I guess you eventually build up and figure out... I guess as you're adding them, gradually. Oh, nice. Hasting. You're gradually adding it, so you can figure out. I don't know if I have encourage. He would have that, right? Ignition, searing daggers, fossil strike. Yeah, you're 200 plus hours in. Yes, you've been building up those skills. So one at a time, it's easier to figure it out. I wonder how I open that, grab that spear from his body.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation.
Foxtrot Whiskey loves this game. Well, you're preaching to the. I'm new to it, Foxtrot, but Ink has played 200 hours. He's at our YouTube chat. Oh, you can just tell him to leave? Why would I want him to leave? He helps me in battle. Do they make the enemies... Do they double them because you have 2 people in your party? Dungeon Siege, eh, Caden Jensen? I don't know what that is. It's turn-based. Location combat. It's a deep, deep game. Check in your inventory. Okay, check in my inventory. For what? Encourage? Bouncing shield. Haste, fireball, resurrection, knockdown. Blinding radiance. There are more team members to choose from, so you can have people leave and ask. Right, right. Well, we need to find a way to get this thing up. Oh, a strength potion. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't remember getting one, though. All I have is this cup of tea. Maybe that would work. Maybe we can go... Oh, we killed the merchant. Poor undead guy. Small spoiler... Yeah. Spoiler free, sure. Press triangle. Okay. Press triangle on inventory. Oh, yeah, for the effects. So we can go... Cup of tea. Effects unknown. Effects unknown. Constitution. Cheese bread. Wits. Oh, wow. Pumpkin soup gives you more wits. A lot of these are effects unknown. He has 20%. Good old apple pie. So it looks like we don't have anything for that. What about that kid that went and hid? Was it Modi?
I'm Helen. Hero.
Yeah. Whoop.
Hey! You still want to play, don't you? Go!
Alright, he's invisible. I can hear him walking though. Nice!
Oh, I know how to spell introduce. It's I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E.
Good for you. No.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another.
Oh, okay, so if you hadn't discovered this already, he would basically teach you to look down this. Play however you like and explore all different combat options. I would recommend using Sunil and Low since their stories are outstanding. Is this kid gonna show me this dungeon guy? So there were a couple ways to find that, but we had enough wits to discover it already. What's this guy gonna do? Go down here and poke this guy? I'd like to come down here and give him a tickle.
Wither, this is my new friend. He's really smart. You'll like
Wither
him a
wants
lot.
to get free.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
All right.
But he's really nice. And tall. Kind of.
Why? A grown friend. You brought an
Yeah. Okay, so this is just another way to get down here and do this. Alright, so we need... Oh dear. Some kind of a strength potion then. Play however you like and explore the different combat. Alright. Why does Los have an irritating way of speaking? She's the singer one, right? Gold! So did I steal that then? She took 18 gold. Maybe she has a strength potion.
Ah, my friend. What do you need?
She only has water and fish. Her inner struggle. Oh, yeah.
You hear them, don't
Do
you?
you want to sell me a strength
The
potion,
little
lady?
ones are everywhere. Worse than Magisters.
Her story's wacky. Story's wacky. 20 gold. Piss off. If you're 20 gold. Sometimes fish has strength boost. Oh, really? If it has omega-3 acids?
Ah, my friend.
Intelligence heals 10%. Must be those omega-3 brain acids. Boost your brain power. Do these kids have anything?
I'm Helen, hero
Lock
of
picks.
the whole world. Who are you?
That's 35. Alright. Toy wooden block. Yes. You would sell me? That looks like a 42-year-old man dressed as a little girl. And your mom's dead. Gotta find the right fish.
You hear them, don't you?
Raw ribs.
The
Tracks
little
unknown.
ones are everywhere. Worse than Magisters.
I like Rula. I like that she dramatically hates children.
The young girl's eyes are covered,
Mushroom
but she turns
effects
toward you
unknown,
when you
yeah.
approach. She smiles as though she recognizes...
Hello, sailor. Hello, Marcus. The spirits have left your mind, but they...
I could have just lied down instead of wasting the apples, too, eh? Alright, so it'd be nice to find some kind of a strength potion. I'm taking everyone's gold, I feel bad. Or is this like a communal kind of place? Right, well that was nice. How the hell do we get out of here? The ghetto. Nothing there.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet.
Be nice to figure out how to, who do you guys usually have as your, pet talker?
Oh, out my face, or I'll punch your lights out. Pint-sized. Those bleeding fools think they run the place, but I showed them.
I guess we could heal him, eh? He's almost dead.
Get your ugly mug out of there.
That was it. We don't have... Can't even give him the healing potion now. Strength is at... it is at... I think it's at 10.
You'll hie yourself to the grave.
Yeah, it's just at 10. For both. Well, I could have done some trading. Maybe one of them is a strength potion. The other person. This little dwarfy lady. I guess we can heal him.
Out my face. Them scales won't save you. I'll punch your lights out.
Heal him.
He smacks your hand away, refusing the potion.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Get!
Doctor.
The Queen's beard. It looks like you lost a fight with a claw hammer. Reckon you're in need of something to heal yourself up, eh? School of Hard Knocks, University of Life, Academy of this and that.
Pickpocket the doc? You steal from everybody.
Never found someone with
I never even think of doing that.
Instead of a potion, she hands you an empty bottle and a fat brown mushroom.
I knew I saw some talent in you. Go ahead and come. Once you've mastered the technique, you'll never need help from a crusty old quack like me again. Business savvy. Don't be profane. This is people's health we're talking. Dane's as stubborn as an old steer. Says he don't believe in alchemy and won't accept a potion from me or anyone
So
else.
pickpocket and then
but
run.
Jack and Nip would rather die. Still,
I
mind your
don't want to steal from her though. I feel bad doing that. She's just helped me. There you go. Where's that mushroom?
Rest now.
There
You'll
you
hie
go.
yourself to the grave.
Penny bun mushroom. No, I ate it. No money at the beginning. This way you get so many skills at the beginning. You have to pay a cent for when you're able to use them. Yeah, the conscience does get me in the way. Get in the way of me trying to do this. Because they've been so nice. I mean, I'm happy to steal from the other people, but she was nice. Except I ate the stupid mushroom. Yeah. Maybe I can combine it with an egg.
Rest now, or you'll hie yourself to the grave.
There. Now I've got... Behold, you have created nothing! Well, at least it doesn't waste your supplies. How about a garlic? Ah, I ate the fucking garlic. You pickpocketed everyone. Got 20 skills you could use for later. So when you were pickpocketing people, were you getting skills because you were getting like skill scrolls? Or were you just getting EXP from, damn it, I was standing in fire. Or were you just getting EXP from pickpocketing?
Save your spirit to fight the
Reaper. Sneaking failed. Pickpocket failed. Skill books. Okay. So now we're going to fight the doctor? Oh, no. Stop her. Oh, God. Look what we've done. Alright, I guess... Adrenaline? See the wares first. Oh, I should have looked at that first. So I can see the wares before doing the... Oh yeah, that's got quite the range on it. Except I'm still not in a position to do a proper backstab. Killing the doctor? I don't want to kill the doctor. God, she has so much armor. What's she gonna do now? She's probably a magical fiend. She's just gonna run. No, she's not. Ice shard. Okay. He's got ignition. Set her on fire. Wait a second. Sets enemy characters around you on fire. Fossil strike. A giant rock filled with sticky oil. And then does oil. So then we could probably do fire after that, right? So now she's all covered in oil. And then I could maybe set her on fire. Maybe. Yeah. I don't want to catch on fire now. If I go that close, I'm probably gonna get on fire. Maybe I'll just wait. Burning, burning, burning. She's got first aid, 'cause she's like up there. She's still walking through that oil, though. So I could hit her again. Ignition? Was it gonna burn that guy in the ground? Okay. What's this one? Dragon's Blaze. I'm not close enough to Dragon's Blaze. He's pretty good. I guess just wait. Guess I could stand here and punch her. Okay. We killed the good doctor. So she came after us because we were trying to pickpocket, right? So we were caught doing that. So under here, can I make that... Can I make him better at thievery? Boom. Or sneaking? Can't remember which one you said was better. Increasing this ability shrinks the NPC sight cones and improves your movement speed while sneaking, or this will just let you do 450 total gold value. You can steal more. Probably that. I still can't decide which one's better. That's too bad. She's all dead. Now we get all her stuff. Thievery better. She can steal more. Oh my god, look at all these skill books. I guess in a game like this where coming across, you know, experience points and skills, you're always making these tough decisions. So it kind of makes sense to just like in the beginning, if you just murder everybody, you get so many skills right off the bat. Thievery better. Okay, we'll do the thievery one. Yes, sure. Great. I don't think I picked one for him, actually. Yes, I did. Alright, I've actually got to go. Thanks, Ink. I'm glad we could do this together. Sorry I was a dick to you earlier. The reason why pickpocket failed is because you needed to talk to the prince to distract her. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we're off. Be back tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody.